Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, something that tends to come up or not. You know, it goes down something like this. If you've been on YouTube, it goes down something like this. So, you do know about, well, so hi Ninja, how is everything? Oh, everything's good. Everything's great, you know. But that whole, daylight keeping time thing, which everyone does, well, not everyone, but a lot of folks do, and at the end of the day, doesn't really help anything. I mean, what is the upside to it? Well, I guess you get that one little span to sleep, I guess, that you get, that they say some folks say you get, and that's it. That's the only upside I can think of, because you lost a lot of daylight. It gets dark around 5 anyway, so you lost a lot of daylight. So why do they keep it? Why do they call it daylight keeping time? I don't know. I know one thing. It was started up during World War I, and whatever the grounds was for it, they just kept doing it, and it became a law where it had to be done. Yeah, but I heard that Arizona, Hawaii, and those Reichs, and Puerto Rico, Guam, and Virgin Islands, and New World Samoa, with those are settlements, don't have to follow it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But why would we even do it for? Like, at the end of the day, was it like at the end of the day, it doesn't really do anything to help anyone. I mean, folks still go to learn, they still go to work, they do whatever they gotta do, so it's not like it's making them more busy and effing. Does it make you more busy and effing, Ninjor, since you shift the timer back a span? No, it doesn't, because I still gotta get up at the same time, and I still gotta keep watch over the great might or the great strength. So me and Dulcia don't think it's really done anything to help us being busy and effing. Yeah. It's like this, I mean, to be earnest with you, this whole daylight keeping time has not really helped any fun. But if we would undo it, a lot of folks would think it would be madness. They'd think a lot of folks that if you made it, a lot of folks that have been doing it for years would say madness would happen because everyone's so worked to doing it. But at the end of the day, I guess it was meant to stop. I don't know what its goal was. I don't know how that helped anyone. That's been going on way too long. It's some kind of dumb shit that you gotta do. And some folks, some folks, I'll set my timer back before I go to sleep so it's ready to go. And other folks won't do that. They'll wake up on Sunday and they'll wonder why it's one time in their mind, but it's another time what the timer says. And some, yeah. Uh, yeah. Like, I truly don't understand this whole daylight keeping time thing. Do you? No. Does it really do anything to help anyone? I don't know. I know when you shift the timer ahead, you get more daylight, so that helps folks. But when you shift the timer back, you get less daylight. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really help anyone. I mean, all right, you're still good. You might be going to work and going to learn in the light, or you're still going to work. You're still going to learn and going to work in the dark, and you might just come home and learn in the dark. No, it gets dark about 5. Yeah, well, anyone that gets home around 3 or 4, they still got a little bit of daylight to play with. But their day's done. But if you come home from work with, say, you get home around 4, you're good, but some folks might get home till 5, it'll be dark anyway. I mean, the one good thing right now is that it's bright right now, but that's going to probably shift. What do you mean it's going to shift? Means you might start getting some snowy or rainy or cloudy days, and it just, which will happen. Yeah, I know that will happen in Jordan. So, Jordan, I guess the only good thing about shifting the timer back is right now everything's bright. That we don't have to have the lights on anymore. So that's one good thing. So, at the end of the day, this whole daylight keeping time, does it really help anyone? I mean, does it make anyone more busy and iffin that they already are? I mean, folks are already going to learn, going to work. I mean, they're already doing things. Does it really help? Did it really help us stop? Did it really help us keep the Blackstone around longer? I don't think so. And did it really do anything to help us during World War I, which it was started? Has it really done anything to help us since then? No, I would not really think so. But then again, I'm not the ones in the Gavrilar moat that set it up a long time ago, thinking that it would help everyone, and then made a law, and then since it's a Gavrilar law, only the Gavrilar moat can undo it. The Kin, the Near, the Earldom, and the Reichlaw moats can't undo it. I mean, they can make laws, but at the end of the day, it's a Gavrilar law, so really their law isn't going to undo it. So be thankful if you live in those two Reichs, which is Hawaii and Arizona. Be thankful if you live in any of the settlements, either be Puerto Rico, Guam, or the Virgin Islands, or New World Samoa, that you don't have to do daylight keeping time like half of the other Reichs have to do. So anyway, that's it. I'm Jordan Long. Like this film, follow me over here. Watch the last film I made yesterday. I'm Jordan Long. I'll see you